Valley View, June to July 2019, a newsletter from the City of Moonee Valley. This recording lasts for approximately 49 minutes. The content is as follows. Track 1, Message from the Mayor, Council Meeting Dates. Track 2, News, Improving Facilities for our Growing Community. Attend our free Women in Sport Forum. Track 3, Have Your Say, Connecting our Flemington community, Seeing Green in Niddrie. Track 4, How Do You Imagine Windy Hill? Moonee Ponds Activity Centre Update, Budget Feedback. Track 5, Winterfest is Here. Track 6, Advocating for Moonee Valley, Illuminate Maribyrnong. Track 7, Working Together for a Shared Future, Kinder Applications, Seniors Festival. Track 8, Apply for a Grant, She Shed is Here, Active You, Back Up and Running. Track 9, Environment News, Climate Change and Your Home, Plastic Free July. Track 10, Waste, Doing the Right Thing Doesn't Have to Cost Anything. Track 11, What's On. Track 12, Arts and Culture, Step Back in Time, Winter Music in the Valley. Track 13, Libraries, From Book Finds to Food. Track 14, Capital Works. Track 15, Ward Duties. Track 16, Contact Us. And Language Line. Message from the Mayor, Councillor Narelle Sharp. I'd like to thank everyone who provided feedback on our draft 2019-20 budget. The budget will be finalised in June, and we're really excited about the range of new programs and initiatives that look set to be included. Everything from play space upgrades and renewing our library resources to new community facilities and open spaces. It's been a busy first half of the year, and we've been working hard to deliver a range of new and improved recreation and leisure facilities to help keep our community healthy and active. You can hear more later in this recording. Although the temperature has plummeted, things are about to heat up across Moonee Valley with Winterfest this June and July. Following the success of last year's inaugural event, there'll be plenty on offer for the whole family, including a giant ice slide in Essendon North, an ice skating rink in Moonee Ponds. We're also eagerly awaiting the results of the International Wellbeing City Award, which we've been shortlisted for our plan to grow our tree canopy to 30% by 2040. The award will be presented in Montreal, Canada on June 1920. Check out our website for updates. Council meeting dates. Public forums. Tuesday 18th of June, Tuesday 16th July. Ordinary council meetings. Tuesday 11th of June, Tuesday 25th of June, Tuesday 9th of July, Tuesday 23rd of July. Public forums start at 6 p.m. Ordinary council meetings start at 6:30 p.m. Public forums and council meetings take place at the Civic Centre, 9 Callaway Avenue, Moonee Ponds. Access is through the Pascoe Vale Road entrance. Visit mvcc.vic.gov.au/council meetings to watch ordinary meetings live or later. Moonee Valley City Council respectfully acknowledges the traditional custodians of the land on which Moonee Valley is located, the Wurundjeri people of the Kulin Nation, and we pay respect to their spirits, ancestors, elders, and their community members past and present. Council also extends this respect to other Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander peoples who call Moonee Valley home. News. Improving facilities for our growing community. We've been hard at work delivering a range of improved facilities to encourage our community to be and remain active, healthy, and connected. Riverside Golf, Tennis, and Netball Centre. There are now 17 courts at the centre since we recently built new netball and tennis facilities. We also installed temporary change rooms and toilets with plans for permanent facilities underway. Ormond Park. The new pavilion was opened earlier this month, including 4 gender-neutral change rooms. We've also upgraded the field irrigation and installed ball protection netting behind the northern goalposts. Buckley Park. 2 new change rooms, upgrades to the existing change rooms and new amenities, offices and storage facilities are set to be completed in the coming weeks. Aberfeldy Park. For the first time, footballers and cricketers can train under lights during the winter months at the Western Oval. Cross Keys Reserve. Users will notice some major improvements to the surface with new drainage, irrigation and turf. We've also installed new lighting on the junior field at the eastern end of the reserve. Fairbairn Park. A new irrigation system has been installed on all 8 ovals. We've also increased the number of soccer fields from 3 to 5. Strathnava Reserve. We've added car parks and have made access, footpath, drainage and road improvements. Other projects underway include resurfacing and installing lights at Aberfeldy Primary School netball courts, introducing a Booker court system at 6 tennis facilities, development of the new East Keilor Leisure Centre, and upgrades at Maribyrnong Park. In addition to sporting projects, we also have a range of other exciting capital works projects on the go. Find out more about these later in the recording. Quote from Councillor Samantha Byrne. Providing quality local sport and leisure facilities for our community is a major priority for Council. We are really proud and excited by the range of upgrades and improvements we've made so far this year, which will help keep our community active and improve their health and well-being. End quote. Women in Sport Forum. Join us for an evening of conversation and inspiration on Wednesday, 17th July at the Clocktower Centre as we explore gender equality and female participation in sport. Be inspired by sports journalist Angela Pippos, Melbourne AFLW coach Michael Stinier, and hear from a panel featuring Moana Hope, AFLW player, Alison Dodd, Strathmore Cricket Club, and Kylie Azanikau, Aberfeldy Jets basketball. If you love being active or are interested in gender equality and how this plays out in sport, come along to this free event. Register your interest at valleyview.mvcc.vic.gov.au.
Have your say. Consultations provide you with the opportunity to understand, participate, and contribute to the decisions that affect our community. Visit yoursay.mvcc.vic.gov.au for more information about current consultations. Connecting our Flemington community. We asked for your thoughts on the future of Flemington community at Debney's Park, in particular, our plans for the new Flemington Community Hub. Replacing the 60-year-old Flemington Community Centre, the hub will include a community hall, multi-purpose meeting rooms, co-working spaces, a community kitchen and a large foyer. A new community hub is part of our long-term plan to create a space at Debney's Park that welcomes, nurtures and nourishes everyone. We're not losing the things we love. We're updating, expanding and growing them. We presented 3 concept plans to you and asked for your views on what you'd like to see at Debney's Park, both in the short and longer term. We will now use that feedback to help decide on a preferred concept, which will be presented back to you later this year. Head to yoursay.mvcc.vic.gov.au/Flemington to stay up to date with the latest news on the project. Seeing green in Niddrie. More greenery is the top priority for local residents and traders who have welcomed the chance to provide feedback on our Keilor Road streetscape plan. Most of the feedback from community ideas sessions, meetings with traders and a postcard mail-out called for more street trees and greenery in Keilor Road, including grassed areas and shaded seating in Wallace Mall. Many people also called for the area to be more pedestrian-friendly, with improved footpaths and safer pedestrian crossings, while others felt the area needed more colour and vitality. Making the area a more family-friendly place was also a common theme. The feedback has been used to develop a draft plan which will go out for public consultation in July. If you missed the chance to have your say earlier, make sure you check out the draft plan. Head to yoursay.mvcc.vic.gov.au/Keilor Road to stay up to date with the project. Quote from Councillor Andrea Serace. We've been reaching out to residents, traders and other key stakeholders who are clearly passionate about injecting new life into this area, including making the precinct greener. Keilor Road and the Wallace Mall area are bustling thoroughfares, and we're excited about making it easier to get around. End quote.
News. How do you imagine Windy Hill? We're planning for the future of Windy Hill, our iconic sport and recreation reserve in Essendon, and we need your help. We want you to help us create a vision for the area to ensure it can meet the future needs of the community. Your suggestions have already helped, including those provided at our pop-up cinema night in March, when people got to experience Windy Hill in a completely different way and saw their ideas for the precinct come to life in illustrations. Some of the ideas were improving the condition of the buildings, improving access to surrounding areas including Essendon Primary School, maximising open space, making the reserve feel more welcoming, improving walking paths, play spaces, paying respect to Windy Hill's history. Make sure you check out people's visions for Windy Hill online and vote for your favourite. For more consultation opportunities and to keep up to date with the project, visit mvcc.vic.gov.au/Imagine Windy Hill. Quote from Councillor John Sypek. We've identified the opportunity to redesign Windy Hill as a community sport and recreation precinct, acknowledging the history and heritage of the site. We encourage you to think about how Windy Hill can be a place for the whole community to enjoy for generations to come. End quote. Moonee Ponds Activity Centre update. We've asked for feedback on our draft local plan and proposed planning controls for Moonee Ponds Activity Centre and want to thank everyone who shared their ideas with us. The population of Moonee Ponds Activity Centre is set to triple by 2040, and your feedback will help us create a fair, thriving, connected, green, and beautiful activity centre that supports our community for generations to come. We are now using your ideas to finalise the plan and planning controls, and we will soon start the formal planning scheme amendment process, which will include another opportunity for you to provide feedback. You can stay up to date on the project by visiting yoursay.mvcc.vic.gov.au/MPAC. Budget feedback. Thanks to everyone who gave their feedback on the draft budget for 2019-20. The budget is due to be finalised and adopted in June. Rates notices for 2019-20 will be posted to property owners from mid-August. The due date for the first instalment is Monday, 30th of September 2019. Visit mvcc.vic.gov.au/budget for more information.
News. Winterfest. There's loads to see and do this Winterfest, so gather the family and get your skates on. Don't forget to grab a special family skate and slide pass for access to the Moonee Ponds Ice Rink and Essendon North Ice Slide for 2 adults and 2 children for just $45. Tickets can be booked online and there are plenty of options. Highlights of this year's Winterfest include Moonee Ponds Ice Rink, Saturday 29th of June to Sunday 14th of July. Open daily from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. Last session starts at 7 p.m. Pratt Street, Moonee Ponds. Open every day of the school holidays. This is the perfect activity for the whole family. Don't forget to book online to avoid disappointment. The ice rink has wheelchair access. Essendon North Ice Slide, Saturday 6th of July to Saturday 13th of July. Open daily from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Leake Street, Essendon North. Experience the thrill of flying down a 30-metre solid ice slide on an inflatable tube or toboggan. Battle it out for Winterfest hero status in the dual lanes. Niddrie Winter Feast, Wednesday 10th of July at 6 p.m. Keilor Road, Niddrie. Take your taste buds travelling with a progressive 5-course dinner for only $65. Enjoy 5 restaurants on Keilor Road: Biagio's, Tin Roof Cafe, Craven Crepes, House of Fides, and Chi Chi Vietnamese. Melbourne International Jazz Festival, Saturday 8th of June. Experience global jazz here in Moonee Valley. See 5 free performances in some of our best bars and get ready for laid-back beats, old-school funk, and soul-infected grooves in a night of jazz. 2 p.m, the CB3 at the Re-Up, 521 Mount Alexander Road, Moonee Ponds. 2 p.m, Tatafu at the Boathouse, 7 The Boulevard, Moonee Ponds. 5 p.m, OG Kush at Penny Young, 22 Young Street, Moonee Ponds. 6:30 p.m, Lil Something Quintet at Deluxe Bar, 595 Mount Alexander Road, Moonee Ponds. 8 p.m, Caliani and Isha at the Fox and Daisy Wine Room, 185 Mount Alexander Road, Flemington. Bright Lights Winter Nights, Friday 5th to Sunday 7th of July from 6 p.m, Pridham Plaza, 297 Racecourse Road, Flemington. Get your selfie stick ready as Pridham Plaza comes alive with life-size neon sculptures and amazing performances. Winter Music in the Valley, Sunday 2, 16 and 30th of June, 3 p.m. Warm up with some free high-caliber classical music in some of Moonee Valley's beautiful churches throughout June. Winter Music After Dark, Saturday 22nd of June from 5 p.m. The whole family can celebrate the winter solstice with a journey through magical musical light installations and performance art. There's so much to see and do. Visit mvcc.vic.gov.au/Winterfest to see the full program. Quote from Councillor Narelle Sharp. We are so pleased to present our second annual Winterfest program. Get set for a hive of activity as celebrations take over spaces across Moonee Valley. Council is proud to be activating our city and supporting our local businesses through Winterfest, and we can't wait to share it with you. End quote. Quote from Councillor Richard Lawrence. Last year, Winterfest really livened up the traditionally quieter winter months, and this year will be even bigger and better. Why not make a weekend of it and go ice skating, ride the ice slide, grab a bite to eat, and take advantage of special deals from our local businesses. End quote.
News. Advocating for Moonee Valley. Advocacy is an important role of local government when seeking additional funding and partnerships to deliver the big projects and innovative ideas our growing community needs. In March this year, we endorsed a refresh of our advocacy strategy 2018 to 21 prior to the federal election. The refresh was an opportunity to replace those advocacy goals we had already achieved through strong community campaigning with new projects that better align with the federal policy and funding space. It was also an opportunity to consult with our community and establish shared priorities. Our new advocacy strategy features objectives based on your feedback provided through our USA website, social media, and at face-to-face drop-in sessions. Our top-tier priorities include a train station at Airport West, an expanded mental health service for young people, a commitment to early years services, and a greener Moonee Ponds Creek. Visit yoursay.mvcc.vic.gov.au/advocacy to see what our advocacy efforts achieved during the federal election campaign. Illuminate Maribyrnong. The iconic Maribyrnong River Precinct is one of Melbourne's most popular destinations for walking, running, riding, and many other sporting, recreational, and cultural activities. From the athletics track and sports fields to the river circuit, cafes, and Incinerator Gallery, the precinct is a special and much-loved place. As part of our long-term plan for our city, MV 2040, we want your help to create a shared vision for the precinct that reinforces all it offers to many users. To achieve this, we will be thinking about how people would like to use this area in the future, what facilities will be needed to support the needs of the community, and how it can be made more user-friendly for pedestrians and cyclists. Creating a vision will protect the precinct, celebrate its heritage, enhance its status, and cater for future needs, ensuring that the clubs and groups who call the precinct home will have a strong and viable future. Help us illuminate the river and visit yoursay.mvcc.vic.gov.au/river precinct to find out more. Quote from Councillor Rebecca Gauci-Marici. People travelled from far and wide to visit the iconic Maribyrnong River Precinct, but it could be improved. We want your help to create a shared vision for the area as a precinct for sport, recreation, culture, and nature for current and future generations. What's your vision for the Maribyrnong River? End quote.
News. Working together for a shared future. NAIDOC Week, 7 to 14th of July, is a chance to celebrate the history, culture, and achievements of Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander peoples. This year's theme, Voice, Treaty, Truth, Let's Work Together for a Shared Future, acknowledges the achievements that have been made towards treaty. Did you know that 2019 is the UN's International Year of Indigenous Languages? Join us in celebrating Woiwurrung, the language of the Wurundjeri people, the traditional custodians of the land and waterways of Moonee Valley, and be sure to learn a word or two. Last year, we signed a statement of commitment with the Wurundjeri people, underpinned by the key principles of respect, Garguk in Woiwurrung, Recognition, Nan Gaith, and Relationships, Jerry. And don't miss our flag-raising event at the Incinerator Gallery on Monday, 8th of July at 12:30 p.m, including a smoking ceremony, bush tucker, traditional dances, and yidaki, didgeridoo. Find out more and see our other events at mvcc.vic.gov.au/reconciliation events. Quote from Councillor Cam Nation. NAIDOC Week is a chance to reflect on how all Australians can work together for a better future. It also recognises Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people's ongoing struggle to have a decision-making role in Australia's democracy, and is recognition of their unique place in Australian history and society. End quote. Kinder applications. Kindergarten programs support children's learning and development and lead to improved long-term educational and social outcomes. Applications for Moonee Valley 3-year-old Kinder for 2020 are open until Wednesday, 31st of July. Initial offers will be made by the end of September. Visit mvcc.vic.gov.au/kinderrego to apply. Although first-round applications for 4-year-old kindergarten have closed, applications are still being accepted and will be processed in the next rounds. First-round offers will be made to families by Wednesday, 31st of July. Seniors Festival. Do you have an event or program for seniors happening in Moonee Valley this October? Then why not include it in the Moonee Valley Seniors Festival? Thousands of residents attend the Moonee Valley Seniors Festival each year, making it the perfect opportunity to showcase a performance, promote your group, or run a workshop. Applications to be included in the festival close Sunday, 30th of July. Head to mvcc.vic.gov.au/Seniors Festival to apply. News. Apply for a grant. Have you got a project or community group that benefits Moonee Valley? You could be eligible for one of our 2019/20 biannual grants. Applications for Round 1 open on Monday the 15th of July, with community, events and festivals and business grants available. Projects of all sizes are eligible, from a few $100s to $20,000, as long as they have a positive impact on the community. Recent successful grant applications include the Farnham Street Neighbourhood Learning Centre, who rebuilt their community garden to minimise water use, maximise accessibility, and encourage people of all abilities to get into the garden. A separate stream of social support grants are also available to support smaller community groups with their operational needs. Applications close on Monday the 26th of August. We'll also be holding a grants forum on Friday the 12th of July with special guest speakers. Visit mvcc.vic.gov.au/grants for full details, including dates of upcoming grant writing and information sessions. Quote from Councillor Jim Cusack. Our community grants program helps individuals and groups to have a go at initiating, building, or growing new ideas. Grants are used in many ways, such as in April when the Kirrup Aboriginal Cooperation ran the Long Walk Deadly Race along the Maribyrnong River, an amazing race designed for young Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander peoples. End quote. She Shed is here. Are you keen to turn your hand to timbercraft and power tools with other like-minded women? Join us at the fully equipped She Shed in Strathmore. Beginners are welcome and expert guidance is provided. You can work on your own personal projects or make items to sell in the handmade shop. Visit mvcc.vic.gov.au/mensshed for details. Active You. Take care of your body and mind. Register now to find an activity that's right for you through our transformed leisure program, Active You. Experience a range of physical activities, community groups, workshops, and events that cater for people of all ages and abilities. Best of all, it's free. Find out more at mvcc.vic.gov.au/activeyou. Back up and running. We're on the way to getting the change rooms at Ascot Vale Leisure Centre back up and running. The change rooms have been closed since March after a burst sewer pipe caused havoc at the centre and a significant public health risk. The sewer line and main change rooms had to be replaced as the damage was so extensive. We expect the works to be completed by the end of June and we want to thank everyone for your understanding and patience during this time.
Environment. Climate change and your home. We know climate change is warming the planet, but what does this mean locally, and what changes can we expect in our neighbourhoods and homes? Scientists predict that with just a 2-degree rise in average global temperature, we can expect more frequent and longer heat waves, which means drier sports fields, ovals and yards, greater power consumption to cool our homes, putting more pressure on the electricity grid and our bank accounts, unpredictable rainfall patterns and heavy downpours, and increases in heat-related illnesses. Our strategic long-term plan, MV 2040, sets a range of targets to help our community be climate resilient and lead sustainable lives. What can you do? There's plenty of things you can do, including reducing your energy consumption in the home with solar, energy-efficient heating and cooling systems, or LED lighting. Residents can contact independent experts at Renew for free advice by contacting 9631 5423 or emailing mvcc@renew.org.au. Considering environmentally sustainable design to reduce risk if you're planning to renovate, putting your food scraps in your green bin to reduce waste going to landfill, and attending any one of our free green living events to learn more about sustainable living. Visit mvcc.vic.gov.au/green living for more tips on how you can live sustainably. Plastic-free July. Did you know that 9.2 billion tonnes of plastic have already been produced and still exist in the world? And of that, 6.9 billion tonnes have already become waste. Plastic waste leaks into our oceans and waterways and has a catastrophic effect on us and the planet. Disposable coffee cups, plastic straws, bags, and water bottles are the top 4 contributors to the plastic crisis. However, there are easy ways to help. Stock your car with reusable shopping bags and throw a reusable water bottle in your handbag. Leave a reusable keep cup in your car or at work. Say no to straws when you order drinks or buy a metal or glass straw. Win. Tell us in 300 words or less how you've changed your habits to reduce your plastic use at home and win a waste-free living kit. Send your story to environment@mvcc.vic.gov.au by Wednesday, 31st of July to win.
Waste. Doing the right thing doesn't have to cost anything. Did you know many of your unwanted household items can be left at our transfer station free of charge? Doing the right thing for the environment and your community doesn't have to be a costly exercise. There are plenty of ways to recycle for free. What can you leave at the transfer station for free? A car boot load of green waste, Moonee Valley residents only, aluminium, batteries, fluorescent tubes, cardboard and paper, cooking oil and engine oil, e-waste, some plastics, a car boot load of clean polystyrene, paint, printer cartridges, plastic and glass bottles, steel and metal, textiles. What if I can't make it to the transfer station? We have recycling stations at Avondale Heights, Niddrie and Sam Merrifield libraries where you can drop off household batteries, mobile phones and chargers, CDs and DVDs, VHS and cassette tapes, small household printer cartridges, fluorescent tubes and globes. We also offer collections for hard waste and branches and prunings. The 2019 Branches and Prunings collection will take place in June. Find out your collection date at mvcc.vic.gov.au/branch collection. We are currently looking at ways to improve our hard waste collection service. Stay tuned for details soon. When is the transfer station open? We're open every day of the week except public holidays or when the temperature is over 38 degrees. You can drop off your items from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. on Monday to Saturday and 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. on Sunday. The transfer station is located at 188 Holmes Road, Aberfeldy. Is the way I dispose of e-waste changing? Yes. From Monday, the 1st of July this year, the Victorian Government has banned e-waste from going into landfill. This means that you're not allowed to put these items in your curbside bins anymore. What exactly is e-waste? E-waste is anything with a plug, battery or cord that is no longer working or wanted, from TVs, computers and mobile phones to kitchen appliances and white goods. So what do I do with e-waste now? If you've got these items, drop them off at our transfer station free of charge, or, if they are smaller items, at one of our library collection points. What will happen to these items next? It will depend on what you've dropped off, but generally this is what will happen. Disassembly. Batteries and casings will be removed from phones, steel cases from hard drives, cartridges and toners from printers, glass from TVs and monitors. Shredding. The remaining parts will be shredded down to between 1 cm and 10 cm, and data will be destroyed. Sorting. The shredded materials are sorted into steel, copper, aluminium, plastics, and glass. Repurposing. The sorted materials are then resold to make new products such as plastic fence posts, toys, keyboards, new batteries, jewellery, electronics, TVs, monitors, and homewares. Quote from Councillor Nicole Marshall. Recycling your unwanted household items doesn't have to be a laborious or costly exercise. It's easy and free to drop a range of items off at our transfer station or at one of our library collection points. I'd encourage everyone to do the right thing for our environment and dispose of their waste correctly. End quote.
What's on? Tuesday 4th of June to Sunday 28th of July. Ode to Marion. Free. Incinerator Gallery, 180 Holmes Road, Aberfeldy. Including works by Tracy Lamb, Melanie Jane, Taylor and Esther Stewart. Ode to Marion pays homage to Marianne Mahoney Griffin's architectural and artistic legacy. Opening night is Friday 7th of June from 6 p.m. Suitable for adults and seniors. Tuesday 4th of June to Sunday 28th of July. Strategies to slowing a fall. Free. Incinerator Gallery, 180 Holmes Road, Aberfeldy. Andrew Tetzlaff's work juxtapose actual materials with the signification of materiality in an effort to better understand how we both perceive and experience the energies of light and gravity. Opening night is Friday 7th of June from 6 p.m. Suitable for adults and seniors. Tuesday 4th of June to Sunday 21st of July. That was the season that was. Free. Incinerator Gallery, 180 Holmes Road, Aberfeldy. That Was the Season That Was is an archive documenting and questioning the expulsion of 34 footballers from the Essendon Football Club in 2016. Opening night is Friday 7th of June from 6 p.m. Suitable for adults and seniors. Saturday 8th of June, 8 p.m. Jazz and the Silver Screen. $46, Clock Tower Centre, 750 Mount Alexander Road, Moonee Ponds. Showcasing jazz classics and selections from eclectic and celebrated film scores, Hookturn Orchestra presents music that sprang to life on the silver screen. The stunning vocals of Alinta Chitsky are accompanied by an ensemble of Melbourne's most accomplished jazz musicians and members of Melbourne Symphony Orchestra and Orchestra Victoria. Suitable for adults and seniors. Tuesday 11th of June, 6:30 p.m. Men's Wellness Fundraising Evening. Free. Flemington Library, 313 Racecourse Road, Flemington. Expert speakers will give valuable advice on improving men's well-being. Bid in the silent auction to win some great prizes. All funds raised will be donated to the Prostate Cancer Foundation to aid research. Suitable for adults and seniors. Tuesday 8th of June, 6:30 p.m. Celebrate our differences and living together. Free. Flemington Library, 313 Racecourse Road, Flemington. Meet passionate educator Amal Abu Eid, who has a strong connection to her Lebanese heritage and is an advocate for acceptance and tolerance. Amal has recently published a best-selling book, My Muslim Mate, which promotes the importance of harmonious relationships with each other. Suitable for adults and seniors. Saturday, 22nd of June, 10:30 a.m. Love Your Houseplants. Free. Avondale Heights Library, 69 to 79 Military Road, Avondale Heights. Get your houseplants in top shape with advice from Alice Crowe, founder of the Lush Forest, qualified botanist and indoor plant specialist. Suitable for adults and seniors. Monday, 24th of June, 10:30 a.m. Kinder Dreaming. Free. Sam Merrifield Library, 762 Mount Alexander Road, Moonee Ponds. Kinder Dreaming introduces young ones to Australian Indigenous culture with Western creation presenter Tristan Harris. The interactive show includes face painting and a game of musical didge or copycat with live didgeridoo. Suitable for ages 3 to 5 years. There will also be sessions at libraries in Avondale Heights on Wednesday 26th of June and Flemington on Friday 28th of June. Suitable for kids. Tuesday 2nd of July to Thursday 4th July. School holiday workshops. Incinerator Gallery, 180 Holmes Road, Aberfeldy. Unleash your child's creative energy during the school holidays through a series of fun and interactive art workshops. Ages 5 to 8 from 10 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. and ages 8 to 14 from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. Suitable for kids and youth. Thursday 4th July, 6:30 p.m. Tea and books. Free, Flemington Library, 313 Racecourse Road, Flemington. Warm up your winter with an evening of tea and books. Sarah Cowell from Tea Sense will present 4 delicious teas for tasting, and our librarians will find the perfect book to match. This event will be held as part of Winterfest. Suitable for adults and seniors. Wednesday 10th of July, 2 p.m. Knit One, Give One. Free, Duda Gala Community Hall, 55 Kerford Street, Essendon North. For the past 2 years, the Moonee Valley community has contributed more than 5,000 handcrafted items to Knit One, Give One. Join us for a cuppa as we celebrate this achievement and hear from Knit One, Give One's educational speaker, Andrea Zibberman. Suitable for adults and seniors. Thursday, 18th of July, 6:30 p.m. Towards Zero Waste. Free, Civic Centre, 9 Callaway Avenue, Moonee Ponds. Join waste-free blogger and author Erin Rhodes for practical tips on how to tackle waste at your own pace. Suitable for adults and seniors. Monday, 22nd of July, 7 p.m. Author Talk, Corey White. Free, Sam Merrifield Library, 762 Mount Alexander Road, Moonee Ponds. Comedian Corey White talks about his memoir of trauma and survival, The Prettiest Horse in the Glue Factory. Suitable for adults and seniors. Saturday, 27th of July, 2 p.m. Melbourne Chamber Orchestra. $56, Clock Tower Centre, 750 Mount Alexander Road, Moonee Ponds. Join Melbourne Chamber Orchestra for a new chapter in its musical journey, the orchestra's first performance of music for chamber orchestra and choir. Suitable for adults and seniors. Sunday, 28th of July, 10 a.m. National Tree Day. Free. AJ Davis Reserve, 320 Fullerton Road, Airport West. Do something positive for your environment by connecting with nature. There will be tree planting, expert presenters, children's activities, giveaways, and a barbecue. Suitable for kids, youth, adults, and seniors.
Arts and culture. Step back in time. The Incinerator Gallery will open its doors again this year on Saturday 27 and Sunday 28th of July for a special open house Melbourne event. Coinciding with the opening of a new permanent exhibition delineating the history of the Essendon Incinerator, visitors will be invited to explore the historic building designed by the office of Walter Burley Griffin. Visitors can then go inside the architecturally designed gallery space and experience the latest exhibition, which pays homage to Marion Marnie Griffin's often overlooked architectural and artistic legacy. Don't miss this unique opportunity to learn more about the history of this iconic space. Head to incineratorgallery.com to find out more. Winter music in the valley. Warm up this winter with some inspiring and uplifting classical music in your neighbourhood. This delightful concert series will feature high-calibre classical performances in some of Moonee Valley's beautiful churches. Then celebrate the winter solstice with a journey through magical musical light installations and performance art at the Keilor Road Precinct. Free classical music concerts. Sunday, 2nd of July at 3 p.m. St. Martin de Porres, Avondale Heights. Sunday, 16th of June at 3 p.m. St. George's Church, Travancore. Sunday, 30th of June at 3 p.m. St. John's Uniting Church, Essendon. Winter Music After Dark. Saturday, 22nd of June from 5 p.m. Keilor Road, Niddrie.
Library and learning. From book finds to food. The Food for Finds initiative is back at our libraries until Sunday 30th of June. We're celebrating Library and Information Week and the statewide campaign, Libraries Change Lives, by giving back to the community through this initiative in partnership with Helping Hands Mission Incorporated. Residents are invited to donate non-perishable food items and other necessities at your local library, and in return, any overdue fines will be cleared. All goods donated through Food for Fines this June will be donated to Helping Hands Mission, which works with agencies across Victoria, including in Moonee Valley, to distribute aid to families and individuals who need assistance. Maddie Kirby from Helping Hands Mission said much needed items include hearty winter food items such as canned soup, rice, pasta and sauces, as well as coffee, tea, toiletries, baby items, feminine hygiene products and pet food. Emergency and material aid sits at the core of what we do. Every day we have 4 vehicles out on the road delivering material aid to those in need, while our emergency aid program consists of 3 community pantries that provide fresh and non-perishable groceries to over 600 families each week, Ms. Kirby said. We also support other local organisations by providing food or material aid for them to distribute to their clients. Not only does this partnership give our pantry access to more food, it also increases awareness of the charity in the local community. A huge thanks to the amazing team at Moonee Valley Libraries for once again contacting us to form this partnership. It has been a fantastic relationship and one that has been hugely beneficial to the charity. Our pantry volunteers are blown away every time the library donations come in, and it has been such a great way to raise awareness about Helping Hands Mission in the local community. We love our libraries. Visit mvcc.vic.gov.au/libraries to find out more about the program.
Capital Works. Some of the capital works recently completed or underway in Moonee Valley. Visit mvcc.vic.gov.au/projects for further information on any of these capital works. Aberfeldy Park lighting installation. Cost $250,000. Estimated completion date May 2019. East Keilor. Road upgrades at Breeze Road. Cost $68,000. Estimated completion date May 2019. Road upgrades at Viewbank Drive. Cost $46,000. Estimated completion date May 2019. Road upgrades at Outlook Court. Cost $17,000. Estimated completion date May 2019. Road upgrades at Cresta Court. Cost $13,000. Estimated completion date May 2019. Flemington. Crown Street Stables lift installation. Cost $340,000. Estimated completion date July 2019. In Focus. Improving facilities for our community. As part of our commitment to improving sporting infrastructure across Moonee Valley, we've made some significant upgrades at the highly utilised Maribyrnong Park. In January, we completed the installation of new cricket nets and upgraded fencing along Orford Street. Last month, new sports field lighting on Monk Oval was completed, and over the next few weeks, temporary modular change rooms are expected to be installed at the Oval. Maribyrnong Park is home to a number of both junior and senior football and cricket clubs, and it is vital that we make improvements like these to ensure they can continue to thrive. Enhancing, upgrading and building new sporting facilities is a major priority for Council. Check out mvcc.vic.gov.au/projects for updates.
Ward duties, Buckley Ward, including Aberfeldy, Essendon Fields, Essendon North, Strathmore, most of Essendon and Strathmore Heights, parts of Moonee Ponds and Essendon West. Mayor Councillor Narelle Sharp. Email nsharp@mvcc.vic.gov.au. That's nsharpe@mvcc.vic.gov.au. Lifelong learning. Phone 0429 977 171. Councillor Rebecca Gauci-Marici. Email rgauci-marici@mvcc.vic.gov.au. That's rgauci-marici@mvcc.vic.gov.au. Future communities. Phone 0437 299 648. Councillor Richard Lawrence, email richardlawrence@mvcc.vic.gov.au. That's RICHARDLAWRENCE@mvcc.vic.gov.au. Business promotion. Phone 0418 369 290. We're really excited to work with our community to create a shared vision for the popular Maribyrnong River Precinct. How would you like to use this area in the future? What do you think is needed to support the future needs of the community? Let us know your thoughts by visiting yoursay.mvcc.vic.gov.au/river precinct. We encourage our community to head to Incinerator Gallery on Monday, 8th of July for our flag raising event as part of NAIDOC Week. This event is your chance to celebrate the contributions of Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander peoples with a traditional smoking ceremony and flag raising ceremony.
Murnong Ward, including Ascot Vale, Flemington, Travancore, most of Moonee Ponds, parts of Essendon. Councillor Jim Cusack, email jcusack@mvcc.vic.gov.au. That's jcusack@mvcc.vic.gov.au. Community Wellbeing. Phone 0407 521 432. Councillor Nicole Marshall, email nmarshall@mvcc.vic.gov.au. That's nmarshall@mvcc.vic.gov.au. Planning and Environment. Phone 0408 141 471. Councillor Cam Nation, email cnation@mvcc.vic.gov.au. That's cnation@mvcc.vic.gov.au. Access, Diversity, Equity and Inclusion. Phone 0402 222 378. Moonee Valley will come alive this June and July for Winterfest. Following on from the success of last year's inaugural festival, there'll be a range of cool activities on offer for the entire family, including the ever-popular ice skating rink in Moonee Ponds. Check out valleyview.mvcc.vic.gov.au to find an event near you. We'd like to thank users of Ascot Vale Leisure Centre for their patience earlier this year when we had to close the change rooms due to a burst sewer pipe. Things are returning to normal at the centre, and we hope to see you back there enjoying this wonderful facility.
Rose Hill Ward, including Airport West, Avondale Heights, Keilor East, Niddrie, most of Essendon West, parts of Strathmore Heights. Deputy Mayor, Councillor John Sypek, email jsypek@mvcc.vic.gov.au. That's JSIPEK@mvcc.vic.gov.au. Sports and Community Organisations. Phone 0423 776 740. Councillor Samantha Byrne, email sbyrne@mvcc.vic.gov.au. That's sbyrne@mvcc.vic.gov.au. Leisure and Active Communities. Phone 0437 329 146. Councillor Andrea Serace, email aserace@mvcc.vic.gov.au. That's ASURACE@mvcc.vic.gov.au. Integrated Transport. Phone 0408 309 435. Thanks to all the residents and traders who have taken the time to provide their thoughts on our Keilor Road streetscape plan. It has been wonderful to hear all your ideas, and we will now gather that information and develop a draft plan, which you'll be able to provide feedback on in July. There are so many wonderful community groups in Moonee Valley. However, many need a hand when it comes to delivering projects or events for our community. That's where our biannual grants come in. Got an idea for a project that will benefit Moonee Valley? Apply now. You have been listening to Valley View June-July 2019, a newsletter from the City of Moonee Valley. This production has been made possible by the City of Moonee Valley in the interests of information accessibility. This recording is copyright. No unauthorised copying, broadcasting, or public performance is permitted. Your narrators were Julia and Liam from the communications team. This concludes the recording.
Contact us. Phone 9243 8888. Website mvcc.vic.gov.au. Social media: Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Moonee Valley CC. Instagram @City of Moonee Valley. Moonee Valley Language Line: Arabic 9280-0738. Cantonese 9280-0739. Croatian 9280-0740. Greek 9280-0741. Italian 9280-0742. Somali 9280-0743. Spanish 9280-0744. Turkish 9280-0745. Vietnamese 9280-0746. All other languages 9280-0747. National Relay Service 133677 or relayservice.com.au. This publication is available in alternative accessible formats on request.